family, it's your girl Serena Elizabeth, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. And if you're returning, I love you and thank you for coming back to chill out with me. Saturday was super lazy, and all I did was pretty much chill out. I found a new show on Hulu. It's called Our Kind of People. I don't watch TV. I mainly just watch YouTube, but I did find this show and I kind of just vegged out on the couch all day Sunday, binge watching this show. It was really good. So I started out like early afternoon on the couch, and I basically was there the whole day. And so while I was just vegging out on the couch, Janae made herself a little palette on the floor. I thought it was so cute. I used to do stuff like this when I was a kid. So I was just observing her while she was in her own little world, playing with her little doll baby, watching her own little show, and made her little palette on the floor. And so this is basically how I spent my entire Saturday. Sometimes you just have to be still, and as I've gotten older, I've learned to listen to my body, and when I need to sit down, I sit my ass down. Hey family, it's your girl Serena Elizabeth, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday the 20th, I believe, and this is like my first time picking up the camera all week. I've just been working, doing nothing that was too intriguing to even come on here about, but we are out and about today. Come on, go. Why did you pull that over your eyes? Okay, so we are out and about today. We are about to head over to the mall. I need to go to the Apple store and have them look at my MacBook to see why it's not charging. It hasn't been, I never really used it like that because I have like two other laptops, but I've been wanting to use it, and when I went to use it, it was not charging. It's fairly new. I want to say maybe within 3 years old, no older. And it's no reason why it shouldn't be charging. So I'm taking it to the Apple store for them to tell me what's wrong with it. If I have to leave it with them, I'm just gonna face the sun so we can get some light. So if I have to leave it with them, I'll leave it with them. And then we're probably gonna stop by the Macy's because I am still looking for Janae's ad. I've been on the Tommy website like almost every day looking for her ad. I see some stuff dropping, but you know, they never drop everything all at once. They do it, you know, in cycles, and so they don't inform you of any of that. So I am probably gonna go by the Macy's while we're there, and then I don't know what else we're gonna get into for the rest of the day, but I will take you guys along with me, and that's gonna be that. I hope you had a great week, and I hope that you're gonna have fun with me. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next clip. And you know what, guys, honestly, I've been contemplating if I want to continue to do, I gotta find the light, if I want to continue to do vlogs. I am a new vlogger, and I know you guys don't really know me. I haven't established myself on YouTube for you guys to be like, oh, let me check out and see what she's doing. Like, you don't even know me to search me. So I am thinking about pulling back on the vlogs. If I do one, it'll only be once in a blue when I actually have something interesting to do is what I'm thinking. And I think I'm just going to focus on the type of content that I want to build this channel off of, which is going to be women empowerment, you know, just self-love, growing and glowing up, because that's what it's all about. So that's going to be, you know, health, that's going to be finances, mental health, as well as just your overall well-being. So there's a lot of different avenues within there, and all of those things that I'm going through and learning, just healing in general, I'm going to be sharing on a more regular basis. And I think I'm going to fall back on these vlogs. So this is probably going to be one of the last vlogs you see, unless there is something, you know, exciting or something like that going off of. I also think I'm probably going to change dropping videos on Sundays, and maybe drop a video on a less popular day, so I'm not competing with all of the well-known established vloggers. Because, you know, again, if you don't know who I am and you're not already bought into, you know, my content and, you know, whoever, you know, my personality and all of that kind of stuff, you're not going to watch mine. You're going to be tuned into all of the big time ones of who you've already, you know, established a connection with. So that is just a thing that I'm deciding on, and just, you know, part of learning and growing through this new venture is just knowing what to do when to make your channel the most successful it could possibly be. And I realized that y'all don't know me. And I don't know if I am conveying who I am and my story well enough, or perhaps you just, because you don't know me, you haven't tuned in to even find out what my story is to, you know, figure out if you like me. So this is for the people that don't know me. Obviously, the people that do know me, they know my story. They know, you know, a lot about me if they don't know everything about me. And yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Just wanted to fill you in. Let me know what your thoughts are about it as well in the comments. And let's get to this mall. So guys, I also wanted to ask what you thought of this look. So I, for the first time, tried, Janae, can you turn it off real quick? I tried for the first time one of those like sheer moisturizers. It had me looking kind of ashy. So I know that people wear it in lieu of concealer, but I don't know, because it's not like an exact, just because it's like, you know, it's just like overall, like they have like 3 groups of colors. And, you know, it left me feeling a little ashy in certain areas. So I put a little bit of actual foundation on top of it, and I still felt like I needed to do like some blush and highlighter and, you know, stuff like that. So tell me what you think. I think I look okay now, but in the house I was like, before I put on, you know, a little bit of extra stuff. So weekend, not going anywhere, not doing anything. And girls, I've been so off my regimen as far as like eating and all of that. Like I haven't really been doing the intermittent fasting all week. And probably like the end of last week I wasn't either. So I've kind of fell off. So after today, I always like to start fresh on Monday. How many of you like to feel like Monday is like the day that you do everything? So even though it's not going to be like a regular day for me because I'm off, usually when I'm working, I can stay on my routine a lot better because that part of my day is already structured. Work, you know, lunch, you know, the most part of my day is structured anyway, so it's kind of easier for me to stay focused and on task when I'm already in my regular weekly routine. And the weekends, you know, are just like willy-nilly. But I've been doing good with the weekends, except for like I said, I just fell off track. I feel like my cycle is getting ready to start again, and it feels like I start to go through the premenstrual part like a week or so in advance. And I don't like that, because it's like I really have like a week and a half of feeling normal, and then all of a sudden I am back in premenstrual. I'm feeling irritable, I'm feeling bloated, I'm craving. Then I have that week of 5 days of being on my actual cycle where I'm not feeling good, I'm lazy, I'm drained, I'm, you know, I'm menopausal. I'm just not feeling good. And then you still, it's like after it's over, you don't instantly feel better. Like you still have to wait a couple of days for the bloating and everything to subside. So it's like I get like a week out of a month of feeling normal. So I don't know if there's something I could take for it. I don't know, but yeah, so I've kind of been like off track. I feel like because my period is coming, so it's time to reel it back in. And I will do so starting Monday, back with like intermittent fasting and stuff. I have, you know, healthy things in the kitchen. I just haven't felt like cooking and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. If I'm looking a little puffy in the face, it's because I am retaining water, because I have not been eating the way that I should. All right, let's get the show on the road for real. So if you don't already know, if you never really paid attention, rather, not every major department store will carry all of the campaign artwork for every designer. Some designers may have artwork in certain stores, and then others, you know, it may not be displayed so much or so predominantly in others. And it just has to do with their marketing and how that is all strategized and worked out. So that's why you won't see artwork in every single department store like this. And so it does really take you on a scavenger hunt. I do tend to stick to the bigger stores, but at the same time, even though it might be less art in some of these smaller ones, there still is art. So this particular store, they only had one picture, which I don't think that's a new picture, but that's probably going to carry them through the season.
Okay, just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna have somebody for you. What's going on? You plug it in. Is the
Janae, stay by mommy. Stuff is too little. It's too little, baby. Hey family. So we went to one mall and went to the Apple store. Thankfully found out that it was just my charger cord, and I didn't have to like get a new charger port or have to rethink my whole life and get a new MacBook. So I thank God that was only $80 spent rather than a couple $1,000s that I would have to spend to replace the thing. So I am happy about that. We went to Macy's. Macy's didn't have any real ads up or anything like that in the section where her ad would be. I contemplated going over to Lord & Taylor, but I'm pretty much thinking if they didn't have it in Macy's, they most likely won't have it in Lord & Taylor, because this is not a major mall like that. Unbeknownst to me, or rather forgotten by me, that Lord & Taylor is out of business. So I'm not even going to waste my time. We were going to go to get lunch here, but we are going to go somewhere else and grab lunch. We ended up going into Old Navy, and I'll show you what we got when we get back home. But yeah. Janae, baby toys. Baby toys. We are finally back home after doing a lot of running around, in and out, a little bit of everywhere today. So we went to 3 different malls because I figured, being that I had the energy and I was out and well rested, let me go ahead and try and get my momager on and try and find my baby's ad. They're still like slowly introducing the spring stuff. I noticed that a lot of the winter stuff was on sale, and they didn't really have any spring clothing out yet. They were like, there was some stuff that was in there, but most of it was still like fall winter stuff. And so I'm pretty much assuming after President's Day, you know, them trying to blow out everything, that we'll start to see some more of the spring stuff come, and we should be seeing Janae's ad come out pretty soon. It's just the anxiety of trying to see all of that, and you know, just trying to make it happen, just trying to see it, and just wanting to see it so bad, see how it comes out, because you don't see anything. You see what they're doing while they're shooting, but you don't really know what it's going to come out looking like after they pick the shoot, you know, the pics that they want, and they do the editing and all of that stuff. So definitely can't wait for it to come out. I'm hoping next week we will see Janae's ad. But yeah, we went to 3 different malls. The first mall I went to is because I had to go to the Apple store, which I told you guys about. Then we went to another mall, which is a big mall, but you know, they don't have as much like storefront like advertising, at least not like in the Macy's and stuff like that. So I gotta go like either to the Tommy store, like I ended up doing, which was at a whole different mall, or going to New York, which I am having my son do because he lives out there. Or maybe going up north to maybe some of the other malls up north. I haven't been to those malls in years, so like I really don't know what the layout or the landscape is like. Do they have a lot of like storefront advertising and like, you know, in the sections of where the clothing is supposed to be? Do they have it? I don't know. But in the 2 malls nearest me, they definitely do not. There's still one other mall by me that I didn't end up going to today, so maybe I'll stop by there tomorrow just to see, but I probably won't because I'm pretty much certain it's not going to come out until after President's Day. So,
Mommy, I already washed my hand.
Okay. So yeah, so
Can I get Play-Doh?
you gotta wait a second, Janae. So what I'm about to do now is put away these groceries because we did stop and get a couple of groceries. And then I'll show you what I got from the stores, because we went into a couple of stores and I really just got some stuff for Janae. It's hard for me to shop for myself, especially when I have my daughter with me, because if I want to try on clothes and, you know, just kind of take my time doing it, it's hard when you got a little toddler with you. I don't even know if she considered a toddler anymore, but it's just kind of hard when you have a child with you. I like to shop by myself for myself. So yeah, I didn't get anything for myself besides the charger for my laptop. And so I just got some clothes and stuff like that for Janae because she needs some stuff for spring. She's just gone through like a growth spurt, and like really like her pants are getting short. So, you know, I had to go up a size for her. She's going to need some new shoes and stuff like that, but I didn't do all of that. So, yeah. So, I'll show you what I got. Let me just get myself settled in. Let me get some of this stuff put away, and then I'll show y'all that in a little bit. tulips?
Yes.
Had to throw the tulips away.
Yes.
Alrighty, y'all. So I just want to show y'all all of the stuff that we got, which was, like I said, all for Janae for the most part. So, you know, we went in the Tommy store looking for her ad, and they have a sale going on, like I said, because they're trying to blow out, you know, the more winter fall gear. So I thought this was a cute little dress for her, because in the spring, you know, it's like iffy until it starts to get like closer to summer. So I figured this is something that she could still wear. It's got a cute little hood on it. It's pink. She loves pink. And it says Hill Figure. I'm just gonna put this right here because I gotta hang all of this stuff up. Oh, I got my grandson some underwears. He's getting potty trained. So I just wanted to get him some undies to help him feel like a big boy. Janae is getting so long, so I got her a couple pair of jeans. She's like a size 6 now. Like shirts and dresses she could still get away with in 5, but like jeans, because her legs are getting so long, she needs 6. I said I got Carter some underwear so he could be like a big boy. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this back in the bag. And then we got free sanitizer as a gift. And there's a big sale going on, and we got some cash to use. Plus I had like some money to redeem. Because you know when you're making too much noise when you're talking. Okay, go play with your Play-Doh. Janae also got Play-Doh, so she's already playing with that. So, you know, when you shop, you get points and stuff like that. You earn like Old Navy dollars or Gap dollars or whatever. This is my charger. It ended up costing $80, but I was okay with that because it's better than a few $100s or a few $1,000s to get a new device. So I was like, here, take it. And then where I ended up doing most of my shopping for Janae was in Marshall's, because they had a Marshall's right there in the mall that we were in. So I got her this cute little sweatsuit, tie-dye with a little hood, Donna Karen or DKNY, little Champion set, just a lot of active wear, because you know she has a lot of dress-up stuff already. Pajamas, more pajamas. Stop, Roxy. No. She has a lot of dresses and stuff like that. Like I said, her dresses, she can still fit size 5. It's the pants and stuff like that. These are pajamas. These are another pair of jammies.
Wow.
You know, she's my little princess, so she saw these, and she wanted these. This is what she said she's gonna go to the ball. This is what she's wearing to bed tonight. She already said. And I got another Champion sweatsuit with leggings.
It's not up for a lot of champions, because it's only for that's a quote.
Okay, that's the name of it. That's the brand. And then I needed another like set of sponges, so I saw those. You know how when you go on to getting in line, they got all of those goodies at the end to make you buy even more. So that's what I did, and that's what we got. Okay. And while we were at Macy's, they had a huge sale on toys, and so that's where Janae got the Play-Doh. But that's it. I said, hold on, babe. And so y'all probably want to know all of that stuff that I got from Marshall's. It came up to $87. The beauty blotters, those was only $4.99. Those two Champion sweatsuits, those were $16.99 each. The two pair of pajamas were $9.99 each. And then the other two outfits were $12.99 each. Maybe I got it wrong. Let me just go through it. So yeah, this one was $6.99, $12.99. I know these two were $9.99 each. This one was $12.99, and this one was $16.99. That's what I thought. These jeans, these were half off at Old Navy, so they're originally $19.99, and so I got two for the 40. I know, two for 20, right? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, they were actually originally $24.99 and $29.99. Wait, hold on. If I knew those boxer briefs was $24.99, I surely wouldn't have gotten them. I would have went to Walmart. Those boxer briefs for my grandson was $24.99. The two pair of jeans, one was $14.69 and one was $9.79. So I may just end up bringing those underwear back because I didn't realize that they were $24.99. That don't make no sense. $25 for some little kid underwear. So these jeans were like $20 each. It's his underwear that made it come up to the $40-something. And then this was originally $54, but then they had it for 50% off, and then she gave me another 20% coupon, so I got this dress for $20. So, yep, we did some shopping for her for the spring. I got some stuff sitting in a Fashion Nova cart. Fashion Nova for me is hit or miss because, you know, stuff is like really long. I'm short. I'm only 4'11", 5 foot on a good day. And so like some of the stuff that I like the jumpers and stuff like that, they're really long. So I would end up having to get them altered. Some of them are really like snug in the waist, and they don't have like the correct like zipper, like the zipper don't go long enough or something like that, so you can actually put it on, because I'm top heavy, I have hips, and I'm short. So it's like their clothes are really not made for me like that. So they did have like some stuff that I was like just stretchy that I feel like anybody would be able to wear. So they're sitting in my cart because like they have the sale going on, and I'm like waiting to pull the trigger because like it's really been hit or miss for me with their stuff. Even like a couple of the jeans that I got, even though it fit like mostly in the butt and thigh area, it didn't fit around the waist. So I'm just kind of like leery of if I even want to get it. But it's like, where do I shop these days? Like, where do I really shop? I don't know. So, but yeah, that's what we got. I'm about to put my MacBook on the charger, make sure she's good. And I'm about to make something to eat. Janae just wanted some chicken nuggets and French fries, and I think I'm gonna make me some ramen. So I'll show you how that goes. Oh y'all, and I forgot to show you, Janae got this little poppet purse in the mall. We had a few minutes until our appointment at the Genius Bar, and there was this little poppet store, and she loves these little poppets, and this was so cute. This thing was $22 though. But yeah. Here, Janae. the whole next day. It is Monday night. I haven't picked up my camera at all today. I actually had more planned than what I ended up doing, so I had the day off today, and you guys know that I had bought those like 5-pack of underwear for my grandson Carter, and so I had intended to, you know, take those back and you know, go to a different mall with an Old Navy, go to their Macy's, look for Janae, and then take those back. But that didn't happen. Janae wanted to go to my parents' house, being that she hadn't seen them all weekend. And so, you know, I got to hanging out over there, just talking with my parents. And I was going to, at first I'm like, you guys have seen me go over there like 1,000,001 times, so you really don't need to see it again. But it was such a beautiful day out. We were sitting on the deck that they have. They've always had a deck down below, but they actually opened up the kitchen and made a 2-story deck now. And so we were sitting out there drinking wine and just chit-chatting and all of that good stuff. And I was going to get some footage of just the landscape and all of that, but I was just living in the moment, just enjoying the time with my mom, having conversation with her. You know, and sometimes you need to do that, just live in real time, not necessarily all be about the camera and all on your phone and all of that kind of stuff. Like my parents, I still look at them like as if they're very, you know, still young. That's how I just see them, as still young, but at the same time, I see that they are getting older. And so you just want to, you know, enjoy your parents while you have them. Tomorrow is not promised. So, you know, those moments that you can take time to actually live in the moment, do that. And so that's what I did today. And I actually was gonna just kind of leave her at my parents and head to the mall to do what I wanted to do, but I just didn't feel like the drive. It had already started to get like around traffic time, so I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna deal with that traffic. And, you know, we even skipped out on Janae's gymnastics practice because I really thought like my schedule was all off. But yeah, so we've been home for a little bit. We had picked up some Chinese on the way home. I had beef and broccoli, and Janae ate my rice, and she had some chicken wings. She is in the tub now. I'm about to get her little butt out, and I'm gonna put her to bed. I just wanted to pop in before I did all of that and just thank you all for hanging with me. So if you made it to this point in the vlog, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave me a comment in the box below. Let me know what you think about what I got for Janae. What do you think about my pursuit, my you know, scavenger hunt for trying to find Janae's ad? And just let me know, you know, what you think about everything in regards to me maybe not vlogging as much and just focusing on the type of content that I want to bring to the channel. I would really appreciate your perspective and thoughts. And of course, anytime you like, you comment, you subscribe, I appreciate and love you for it, because it just helps my channel to grow. Remember, it is free. It doesn't cost a thing to just show love and support, but it does help me to help my channel grow and get in front of other individuals like yourself. And yeah, if you haven't joined my tribe already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate the love and the support for all of you who have already subscribed. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it, and we just want to continue to grow the channel and continue to put out content. I put out at least 2 videos a week, and I will continue to do so, and perhaps even more so in the very near future, as I kind of plan what I want to do moving forward with this channel, if I am going to continue to vlog or if I'm going to just focus on content, and you know, how that might impact the schedule or what I do on what days. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
여유롭게 달려와